And we are a go, it looks like. All right. There we go. It is now time for race 16 of 36 as NASCAR's best head way out west to the state that I'm in, California, but Northern California, for the running of the Toyota Save Mart 350 in the famous Napa Valley at Infineon Raceway in Sonoma, California. This 1.99-mile road course with 11 turns, it is treacherous for these drivers with the twists and turns, the uphill corners and downhill corners, especially the esses, and the vent, the very eventful turn 11, where the most passing is happening over there. Who gets it done on the road course, and will MTJ pick up where he left off last year? We'll see what happens today as they continue as they prepare for the final race on the Fox broadcast. Thank God. Thank God NBC is after this. But for now, one more race on the Fox broadcast. We'll see what happens today. Hey NASCAR fan 33, how's it going today? Yeah, finally we get rid of Fox NBC. Here we come. You got that right. Yeah, only for this year, but because unfortunately, as I mentioned before in the previous streams, like a couple weeks ago, they're back for another 7 years. They shouldn't have resigned. Fox should have never resigned for another 7 years. If the coverage is the same as we got for the past couple of years, then there's going to be a huge concern for NASCAR because they cannot survive like this. With the coverage we're getting right now with Fox, they cannot do this anymore. But anyways, ranting aside, time for the command. All right. Whoa! Energetic command. Crank 'em up, gang. Crank 'em up. I see you, James Murray. The engines come to life. 38 of NASCAR's best roared to life in Sonoma, California to take on the 1.99-mile road course in Sonoma, California at Infineon Raceway. Who gets it done after 110 laps? We'll find out. NASCAR racing at Infineon Raceway coming up next. What channel is Iowa next week? They're on NBC, I think. Main NBC. USA is next week? Why? I mean, at least it's not. At least it's no longer. At least it's no longer Fox broadcast. But why is it on USA Network? That's cable. That's a cable network. But anyway, Sonoma, California, Infineon Raceway, 11 turns. Oh, you have that channel? Yes, so do I. But still, the first race on the NBC USA program should be on NBC. Last year, when they raced at Nashville, it was on NBC. But why can't it be the same for this year? But anyways, back to how this course is laid out for Sonoma Raceway. 11 turns, uphill, downhill straights, and the cars are rolling out onto the track. Nashville is on NBC and some is on USA. Yeah, I know that. Joe Logano on the pole. That's like his fourth. That's like his fourth pole this season. My gosh, they definitely got qualifying figured out, but in terms of race day, they're still missing something. Well, we'll see what they can do. Yep, Logano and Tyler Reddick starting second on the front row. Then right behind him, Ryan Blaney, who came so close to winning last week, but was one lap short on fuel. And there's Chase Elliott. I sure hope Chase Elliott gets the win today. Oh, right. That's right. Infineon Raceway just recently got a fresh coat of asphalt during the off season. That's right. Track is looking different, and so is turn 11. They no longer got the inside tire barriers down there. Now it's just a concrete barrier running along the inside curve. So if anyone wants to corner cut, you cannot do that. I hope the racing is good too. And already the drivers are on pit road testing their pit speeds. Sounds like confidence to me. In row three, the HMS boys, Kyle Larson, the 2021 winner at this racetrack, and William Byron, two-time road course winner at Watkins Glen and Coda. And Daniel Suarez and Alex Bowman, row four. Daniel Suarez, the 2022 winner at this racetrack. And Suarez is going to need a good run today if he wants to keep that trackhouse racing ride. And row five, Ross Chastain and Ty Grandpa Gibbs. Pacing laps taking forever. I think in terms of terms of how big this racetrack is, I think they only do 2 pace laps at this course for the start of it because this track is so big. So I think they're coming to green this time by, but I don't know. We'll see. Mhm. Yep, shifting is key here at this racetrack. Nope, I don't think they're coming to green this time by. I don't think so. Never mind. Jack. Mhm. Yeah, that's a lot of shifting for these drivers around this track. Okay, now they're on the one to go, but they're gonna have to crawl around this racetrack. Uphill, downhill, left, right, twist turns. So I guess it's total of 3 pace laps. Hmm. Going through the chute that's in between turn 4 and turn 7. For a couple of years, for 2019 and 2021, they ran the carousel version of this racetrack until it switched back to the chute in 2022. Why are the stage cautions back? Literally, why are the stage cautions? Yep, stage yellows. Why are they? Why are they back? Why did we bring back stage yellows? We were perfectly fine with no stage yellows last year. Why bring it back now? All right, drivers are running turn 11 now. All right, pace car pulls off the track, and the crowd is on its feet in Sonoma, California, as we're about to get underway for the final race on the Fox broadcast. Great crowd on hand. Green flag is underway, and the Toyota Save Mart 350 is green at Sonoma. Oh, up through turn number 3 and 3A. Oh, Byron up in the dirt. Hang on to it. Now through turn 4 and into the chute. This could be tricky. Now down breaking into turn 7 now. Still side by side for most of the field. 3 wide back there. And Larson just squeezes by Byron to hang on to that fifth spot. Everyone going down through turn 10, that fast right-hander. Now into the most eventful turn, turn 11. All right, lap one is complete as Logano leads the way over Reddick, Blaney, Elliott, Larson, the top five. Just got finished watching the Canadian Grand Prix. Got here just in time to see the green flag wave. Perfect timing, Hurricane Lee. Perfect timing. And looking at this battle between Christopher Bell and Austin Dillon back there. Oh, who's that down there? Les Suarez and Bowman bound for this seventh spot. Yep, most of these drivers are now single file because once you try to go, because it's a bit tricky going side by side through the S's. Whoa, whoa, Suarez. Whoa, Bowman, right on the bumper, Suarez, trying to move him out of the way. But nope. Oh, Denny Hill was smoking! Denny Hill was smoking! That's a lot of smoke. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. That's a lot of smoke right now. What in the world? What in the world? What in the world? How did that happen? Well, that top five streak is gone. Wow. The big plume of smoke on the start finish line. Yep. You're done, Hacklin. You're done. Danny was leading the points heading into this race. Only Hamlin could be leading the points and have something go wrong. Well, something did go wrong, and he's out after just completing just 2 laps. My gosh. we're back and we're still working on the pace laps after just completing 2 laps. Yeah, just now completing 3 laps under yellow. Well, this was last year. And last year, Hamilton qualified on the pole, but wrecked out late. And this year, blows up after just 2 laps. Car just exploded. Didn't even get a chance. Didn't even get a chance. Well, this is going to take a while before we get back to green now. Wow. Dang. Whoa. Oh, John Hunter caught the wall just a little bit. Yeah, there he is. There's John Hunter. Yep. Couldn't get a turn. He just hit the curb and hit the wall. Not much damage. So that's good. he'll still be able to continue. All right, they're doubling up now, so we're going back to green this time. All right, going back to green this time by. Now it's the Penske boys up front, Logano and Blaney. Restart zone, green flag back in the air. Watch, watch for the speedy dry, guys. And once again, Logano pulls out to an early lead, to an early jump, going through turns 3 and 3A. Whoa, Chastain, where are you going? Where are you going, Chastain? Taking a bit of a risky move there, around the left side. And meanwhile, looking at this battle, Will Brown in that 33 car, up to 20th spot, the V8 supercar racer, in his making his Cup Series debut, already making some moves out there. Michael McDowell supremacy up to 11th so far, picking them up one at a time. Hey, Jerry Stacks, who's my pick to win? I got my eyes on Chase Elliott, to be honest with you. Oh, Truex, of course. Truex is off course. He keeps going now. I don't know if he's just getting out of his system because we might see him later on in the race, but I don't know. Yep, yep. I think Will Brown got in the back of him. Ouch, Truex. Yeah, at least Truex is still on the lead lap, but he lost a ton of ground. He's gonna have some work to do. Meanwhile, whoa, Chastain! Where are you going, Chastain? My gosh, what is with these drivers going off course? What is with the drivers going off course, man? We're not even 10 laps into this race. My gosh, there's so much action going on. Hmm. But anyways, back to your question, Jerry Stacks. My main pick is Chase Elliott, but I also got my eyes on Kyle Larson and Tyler Reddick in this race. So those are my main picks. Bye bye. Return one. Well, don't look now, but Tyler Reddick seems to be closing the gap just a little bit on Joe Logano. Gap's still half a second, but Seems like seems like Reddick is trying to inch closer to Logano, but not much. Riding on more with Daniel Suarez, running in the sixth spot. Great qualifying effort for Suarez. Oh, Byron, a little bit of a dive bomb, not much. To Suarez bumper, not much of it. Yeah, ever so slightly, Reddick seems to be closing the gap just a little bit. Yep, Reddick is there on Logano's bumper, but not right on his bumper, but he's there. Whoa! A little bit too wide there for Reddick, but he's still hanging tough. Here he goes! Trying to take a peek. Not much there. Oh, here goes Reddick! He tried, took a peek, running on his tail. But again, Logano gets the run off the corners. Pulls out just a couple car lengths. But Reddick is still hanging tough with him. Under the bridge, up into turn two now. Oh my! See how Logano try to enter the corner late to try to get a wide arc into turn seven. That's where Logano has the advantage. But it looks like Reddick has a bit of an advantage on braking. Oh. Huh. Okay. All right. So far, Logano continues to lead over Reddick, Blaney, Elliott, Larson, the top five. And we're going side by side. Well, that's a first for Fox. That's a first. Oh, battle for the lead. Reddick took a peek, but not yet. Logano shuts the door. Oh, and Reddick tried to take a peek to the left side. Oh, he went way too wide, and here comes Blaney coming into the mix as well. Yep, that's right. That's right, Hurricane Lee. Ryan Blaney's closing in on these guys with these two battling it out. Oh, and Byron, did he get spun? But he gets going back again. Oh, watch it, Chastain! Oh, Will Brown trying to make it 3 wide. Where are you going, Will? Jeez, that was a bit risky. Yeah, Byron's getting freight trained because yeah, he got spun, but can we see? Oh, contact with Dylan. Now Briscoe's in the mix now. Now back to the battle for the lead between Reddick and Logano. Looks like Logano's trying to pull away just a little bit. Oh, also Byron didn't get spun. It was a flat tire? Hmm. Oh, okay. So Byron didn't get spun. So it's a flat tire that Byron's dealing with. I see. All right, Byron's down and away. All right, here it is. Whoa, where is he going? Where is he going? Jeez, Byron, where are you going? On board Busher on the bumper, Zane Smith. Oh, Ty Gibbs! Into the wall! Watch out, watch out, watch out! Hang on to it. Grandpa! Stop sounding like a pterodactyl! Ty Gibbs is done, and caution is out for the second time today. Oh, watch out! Don't. Ty, Ty, what are you doing? Ty, get off the track! You got traffic behind you! Grandpa, I can't turn this thing! We'll figure it out! Hey, Chris Buescher, fan 17. Yep, sucks to be a Toyota today for both Ty Gibbs and Denny Hamlin. I guess you could count Truex, but he just got a caution after spinning out earlier in the race. But man, that's now 3 Toyotas that's have problems today. And by the way, Chris Buescher, fan 17, that's not me. I was responding to John Vandervetter with his grandpa joke right there. With the stop sounding like a pterodactyl. I was doing a Michael Rooks impression of Ty Gibbs shorts. Just to let you know, Chris Buescher, fan 17. Well, I guess you could say that's one way of trying to get the stage ended quicker, but it's taking longer because we're under caution. Oh, Logano's coming onto pit road. What kind of strategy is Logano pulling off now? Hmm. Yep, Logano's the lone guy on pit road. Well, maybe not, because Allmendinger just pitted. Yep, Logano, Allmendinger, Dillon, and somebody else I saw coming off the pit road were the only ones on pit road. So that's a different strategy that they're on. Hmm? Oh. Hmm. Well, that's probably what happened to Ty Gibbs. He probably hit that inside wall in turn 11, and that knocked the tire out. Hmm. Just Ty Gibbs. Did he? Yep, there's the contact. Okay, why is the audio out of sync? Why is the audio's way out of sync? I so can't wait for NBC because this is ridiculous. All right, coming back to the restart. Now it's Reddick and Blaney on the front row. Restart zone, green flag. 7 to go in the first stage. Oh, hang on to her. And Larson will take over Elliott for the third spot as they're still side by side jostling for position back there. Oh, it goes Christopher Bell diving to the inside, 3 wide. Same with Chastain back there. Oh, that was close. That was close back there. Oh, look at this, boys. Will Brown up to the 12th spot, or 13th, but still picking them off one at a time. Oh, Chase Briscoe's off in the dirt. Caution is out once again. Oh, wow. That's a lot of damage for Briscoe. Ouch. Owen Stenhouse got in it as well. What's going on? Oh, what? Ouch, Logano. Oh my gosh. What in the world? What just happened? What happened? Hmm. hmm. And there goes Briscoe around. Busher just avoids it. There goes Stenhouse. Oh, Logano! Just got clipped at the end. Okay, what is that camera angle? And there's Logano facing traffic. Oh, of course. Out of all people to hit Logano, it's Harrison Burton. Why am I not so surprised that Harrison Burton continues to find trouble? Man, that's three cautions now. That's three cautions. What is happening? And the first two yellows was with JGR. JGR teammates Danny Hamlin and Ty Gibbs. Now we got a multi-car wreck for the third caution. What is happening? What is happening today? Oh. Whoa! Good miss there. Stenhouse. Did he get help? No, I don't think. I don't think he got help, but Logano sure did. Truex. Whoa! Man, Truex just missed it. Okay. Bushers on pit road. What's going on here? Okay. Laganas back on pit road trying to get more repairs done to his car so he can contend. Yeah, a lot of strategy play going on already in the early going for these guys. All right, lights out on the pace car. They're going to be hitting the choose line. The choose comes soon. All right, double file. First two rows still the same. McGowan, Reddick, Blaney, Elliott, Larson, then Bowman, Suarez, McDowell, Chastain, and the Spire drivers, LaJoy and Hocevar. The top 10. Yeah. Yep, that used to be Gilligan's Island, but it's no longer there. All right, green flag back in the air. 3 to go. 3 to go on stage number 1. Reddick has the edge, but Blaney hanging tough on the left side. Oh, watch it! Watch it, Reddick! Huh. And Reddick pulls out ahead. Oh, Truex, where you going, dude? There goes McDowell to the inside of Bowman. Trying to get past Suarez. Still side by side. Through the esses. That was tight. But McDowell clears Suarez. Yep, don't look now. But McDowell's supremacy is coming up on these guys. Oh, Chastain, that's your teammate, dude. Whoa, Corey LaJoy did a bit of a dive bomb. Same with Todd Gilliland back there. They're jostling for position. This is the battle for the ninth spot between Gilliland and LaJoy. And Hocevar trying to pounce on both these guys. Oh my gosh, watch it, LaJoy. Whoa. Joy going wide. Same with Truex. There goes Chastain working on his teammate. for the 7th spot, but I think Suarez will hang on to that position. Yep, don't look now, but Larson's right on Blaney, right on his bumper, diving into turn number 11. Meanwhile, Chastain continues to work on his teammate on the 7th spot. All right, final lap in stage 1. Top 3 are just about nose to tail, but Reddick's still holding a slim lead over Blaney and Larson. Larson's still trying to close in on these guys, but it looks like third is all he's going to get for this first stage. Down the hill, through the fast turn 9, coming into turn 10. Oh, don't go up too hard. Now an eventful turn 11. And Chastain once again trying on his teammate. Oh man, he got his nose underneath there. They're going to be side by side for that position. Tyler Reddick's going to win stage number 1. And for 7th, oh, I think, yes, Chastain? Chastain got it? What? Dang. Chastain just barely got his teammate, it looked like. But from the onboard, it looked like Suarez had him. But I guess Chastain got him. But anyways, Tyler Reddick wins stage number 1. Yeah, this race is pretty good. I have to agree with you, NASCAR fan 33. A little bit of a chaotic start, but it's pretty good. Now we're looking at Kyle Larson's pit crew. Still no takers for pit lane. Oh, there's a couple. Kyle Busch and Martin Truex Jr. on pit lane. Uh, hmm, man. Hmm. Rest in peace, Parnelli Jones. Rest in peace. Hmm. Alright, now they're doubling up. We're about to start stage number 2 now. After a semi-chaotic first stage, about to get back under green flag conditions. Alright, let's see now. Alright. Zone. And green flag back in the air. Stage 2 underway. Up the hill they come. Still side by side for the lead. Oh my! Reddick still hangs on to the lead. But here comes Chase Elliott to the inside of Blaney, trying to take the second spot, but to no avail. Slips in right behind in third. And here comes Elliott around the outside through turn 7. Oh, he gets squirrely there. Hang on to it. Hang on to it. That's okay, Chase. That's okay. Regroup and get back in it. Now down into turn 11, and once again, that's Todd Gillen underneath Corey LaJoy as Carson Hocevar goes underneath another driver. Whoa, that was close there. Look at Carson Hocevar round the right side. Almost got into Daniel Suarez. That was close. Now it's got Austin Dillon all over him. And Cindric is around. He keeps going once again. All right. What happened to Cindric? Whoa! Oh, jeez, Cindric. Jeez, Cindric. My gosh. Whoa! Wow! Holy cow, Cindric. Holy cow, Cindric. Yeah, he nearly went over. You're right. And everybody else pretty much single file. Oh no! Will Brown! What's going on with Will Brown? How? That's a yellow? That's a yellow? An electrical problem for Will Brown. But he's off the racing line. How is that a yellow? But that's not a yellow though. Oh, Nemechek just missed it. If that's a yellow, then the tire balers are yellow. Oh my gosh. Hmm. Hmm. The Allmendinger trying to save as much fuel as he can. Yep, 2010. A lot of guys coming onto pit road. Yeah, Will Brown got back going again, but still, that should have never been a caution. Like he was way off the racetrack, off the racing line, out of the way, no traffic in sight. That shouldn't have been a caution. If he was wedged inside the wall, I would have understood the yellow, but that wasn't the case. He was just parked there. That's just NASCAR being inconsistent and looking for an excuse to throw the yellow. Exactly, Hurricane Lee. Right on point. They do anything for entertainment. The Big E. Alright, we're back to green flag. This time Blaney gets a good jump. And they stack up behind him. Reddick did not get a good jump that time. Now Blaney's on the attack. Still side by side. Oh, contact. But I think Reddick's going to have the edge. Yes, he will. And I think Blaney's about to lose second to Larson because here he comes to the inside. 7, and Larson will take it. Yes, he will. And there goes Chastain right by Elliott. That's for the 4th spot. Whoa! And don't look now, but look who's in 5th. Todd Gilliland back there, up inside the top 5. In this top 6, excuse me. Whoa, Bubba Wallace, of course. Yeah, look out, look out. Oh, Josh Berry into the crash. Big crash. Traffic jam. Traffic jam in turn 11. Austin Dillon, William Byron, Christopher Bell, and more. Jeez. Jeez. What in the world was that? What just happened? Huh? Okay, here it is. Bubba Wallace goes off course. Okay, are you gonna... What was that? They never played it. What? They never played it. What? All right, here it is. And Bubba Wallace off course. They avoid Bubba Wallace. Whoa. Yeah, Josh Berry kind of came down on Eric Jones. There he comes. Oh! Wow. Wow. Berry came... Josh Berry was literally playing bowling. Literally playing bowling. Nice throw. You know what that crash kind of reminded me of? It kind of reminded me of the 2011 running of this race when Kyle Busch went off course and Tony Stewart was literally playing bowling with Brian Vickers and forced him into turn 11. Vickers hit the tire barriers and 3 cars went spinning. This was almost reminiscent of that. But this time, many cars were involved. Josh Berry played with fire and he got burned in this case, where he tried getting in a hole that wasn't there and wrecked. Yeah, that was on Berry. He tried to block Eric Jones, but 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 Eric Jones already filled the hole. Yep, Josh Berry tried to move down, but Jones was already there at the wall, and he's coming in too fast. Yep. Yep. Ouch. He had nowhere to go for Dylan, Bell, Cam Waters, Truex, and Byron got caught up in it. Then Busher, watching what is happening in front of him, just squeezes through. Who said that Josh Berry didn't do anything wrong? He clearly came down on Eric Jones. Yeah, that's all on Berry. Yep. Coming in hot. Oh, Zane Smith just gets stopped. It's Todd Gilliland. Went to pit road. Why? Oh, this is Truex on board. Oh, just gets banged up right there. Hmm. Hmm. This race has been something so far. It has been something so far. But I definitely gotta say, this is definitely better than last year's race. Definitely better than last year's race. All right, coming back onto the restart now. Green flag back in the air. And Reddick once again on the jump, but it's Larson in second now. Mm-hmm. Oh, Chastain side by side with Ryan Blaney for third. Oh, beating and banging, almost there. But Blaney maintains the third position. And there goes Chastain trying again on the inside, trying to dive bomb. Nope, nothing there. Oh, Cindric and Gragson go spinning. And who was that? That also was spinning. Kozlowski? Oh, McDowell. Jeez. 3 Fords off into the dust. What is going on today? What is happening? Oh my gosh. A lot of damage for Gragson. Oh, Gragson was the first car around. Then you get Cindric. Oh, Corey LaJoy's also in it. Corey LaJoy also got a piece of that as well. Oh my gosh. What is happening now? What is going on? If we keep this up in the final stage, you know how many overtimes we're gonna have. You know how many overtimes we're gonna have. They need to calm down. Yeah, they seriously need to. Like, um, I don't know how many cautions that's now before the halfway mark. We're not even halfway in this race, and we're about 7 or 8 cautions. Let 7 or 8 cautions in this race already. My goodness. Yep, another one bites the dust. Yep. Hmm. And still no takers so far. Nope. I thought Suarez was going to come on, but I guess not. Oh, Mark Martin. That's 1989? Whoa! Whoa! Richard Petty. A lot of damage. Whoa! And Jeff. Whoa! John Krebs. 1994. Oh, Steve Park. 1999. Arrow flip. Right onto the barriers. And Ken Schrader doing the same thing in that same race. And Matt Kenseth 2014 hard into the barriers. Now this is what just happened. Braxton spins, collects Cindric. McDowell got help from behind, who got pushed into LaJoy, and he spun. Oh, 7 yellows? Holy cow! Holy cow! Alright. Alright, we're coming back to the restart now. Alright. We get some green flag racing in this time. This time, Reddy gets a good jump over Larson. On Dillon. Black tire on Austin Dillon gets out of the way onto pit road. And we stay green. And this battle's still going on for 5th between Bowman and Suarez. Oh, Bowman, little contact with Suarez. Still side by side for 5th. And Bowman will take that position away. Everybody trying to get single file as they're coming up on the eventful turn 11. Oh, Larson working on Reddick's bumper just a little bit. Here he comes. And look, folks, we finally completed a lap under green flag conditions. Yay! Well, they're still side by side deep in the pack. They got to get sorted out back there. Oh, for me, wh- while they're battling for position deep in the pack, Tyler Reddick is still being pressured by Kyle Larson back there. Oh, Larson took a peek, but nothing right there. Hey, Alessandro, how's it going? How's it going, Alessandro? Yep, yep. Patience is key. And so far, very strong run for Ross Chastain, running top three right now. Certainly did not expect this race to become a caution fest. I thought it was going to be a straightforward race with minimal cautions, not even halfway yet. I know, right? We're, we just now had 7 cautions, and one of them was just for the stage break. But the others, one, the first caution was for Denny Hamlin blowing up on lap 3. The second caution was for Ty Gibbs having a tire issue. Then the rest was just wrecks. One of them was literally for Josh Berry standing in turn 11, playing bowling with the field. Tyler Reddick won stage one, and the other cautions were Austin Cindric, Michael McDowell, Noah Gregson, and Corey LaJoy going spinning in turn 8. And the other caution was for Will Brown, parking it in between turn 11 and turn 12, but he was out of the racing line. And I honestly forgot what the other cautions were about. It's been that chaotic. My gosh. Hmm? Yep, don't look now, but Martin Truex Jr. is coming back into the mix of things after being spun out early in this race. Yeah, definitely a better race than last year. And Ryan Blaney just got back around Ross Chastain to get back into the third spot. Yep, single file once again. but at least it makes the laps click by faster. All right, and we're going back side by side as Tyler Reddick continues to dominate this race so far. Side by side between Cam Waters and Michael McDowell, looks like. All right, and we're back. It's Tyler Reddick starting to gap Larson. The gap is now 2.1 seconds over Larson. Then it's Blaney, Chastain, and Bowman, the top five. Oh my gosh. Someone puts gas in his rental car. Oh, speaking of gas, here comes Ryan Blaney in for his service. Make sure that thing's packed full, guys. And Chase Elliott's on pit road for his service too. Make sure that's packed full, both down and away. And Suarez is on pit road for his service. And here comes Larson in for his service. Same with Chastain and Bowman. Zane Smith is on. Larson's down, making sure the gas tank is packed full, and he's away. Same with Chastain. Same with Alex Bowman. And Zane Smith is gone as well. Hmm. What will he do? And Reddick is coming onto pit road. Reddick in his pit stall. And that'll hand the lead over to Chris Buescher. Making sure that the fuel tank is packed full. All right, pit road is closed this time by. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was tight. What the heck, camera? Fox, what are you doing? Jeez, what was that, Fox? Oh my gosh. And there goes Larson taking over that position. Oh, jeez. Reddick, where are you going, dude? Watch out, watch out. Watch the wall. Jeez, that got crazy. Holy cow. What was that? Definitely a lockup for Reddick there. Hmm. There it is. Whoa. Hmm. Well, man, that got wild there. Meanwhile, final lap in stage number 2. We're officially past halfway now. Halfway through this race now. Shout out to Todd Gillen. He's having a great race so far. Hold on. Top 10 run for the entire race, pretty much. Yeah, he's been solidly running very well up there. I put up a poll earlier today, and one of them said he had Todd Gillen as his winner pick. I thought that was a pretty bold pick, but seeing this race right now, he's got a pretty good shot at a decent finish so far. But anyways, through turn 12, and Christopher Buescher will win stage number 2. Ryan Preece, Truex, Kyle Busch, Allmendinger, Keselowski, Jones, Gilliland, Logano, and Burton, the top 10. All right, finally, we're past halfway through this race. Man, that was chaotic. Radio remix. That's how it started. Cindric. Oh! Youch! Hmm. Okay. That was odd. Why would Reddit say he has a problem with the left front but stay out if he says that the tire is up? Shouldn't he just hit to make sure, just to make sure it's fine? I don't know, but that's just me. Oh, yep, I called it. I knew it. Yep. Look at this, guys. Trepidation on IG. Did the bowling meme. Yep. I had a feeling it was coming. Ah, dang it! I missed the ones to watch. Dang it! Come on. Hmm. Hmm. This could be interesting. We got a lot of new players up front. We got a lot of new players up front. Man, Logano's car is literally beat to death. Holy cow! And this is gonna be a mess. This is gonna be a mess. I can already see it. We'll see what happens. So it's Busher, Priest, Truex, Bush, Allmendinger, the top five. Let's see what happens. Start zone, green flag, final stage underway. Busher gets the jump, and there goes Truex up to second. Oh, there goes Allmendinger on the inside of Kyle Busch, looking for that fourth spot. Down into turn 7, the heavy braking zone. Oh, hang on to it, Todd Gilliland. So far, we're making it clean so far. Hmm. And they're making it cleanly through turn 11, surprisingly. What? Meanwhile, Todd Gilliland underneath Keselowski almost turned him there. Keselowski in that Minions car. But meanwhile, up front, Christopher Buescher starting to check out from the field just a little bit. Whoa, Priest! And around he goes. Just lost it on his own. We stay green. He keeps going. Ouch. Don't do that, kids. To all those kids wanting a chance in NASCAR, what Priest just did out there, don't do that. Don't wheel hop into turn 7. Don't go full 7 and full sending it into turn 7 and spinning out. It gets you nowhere in this sport. Whoa, Harrison Burton, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, jeez. A little bit of stack up in front of Larson there. Prince, where are you going, dude? Oh, joy. Oh, my gosh. Ugh. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. This is tight. This is tight. I don't like this. I don't like this. Toyota all out, you say? All right. Truex Jr. in second. There's Tyler Reddick, who's still stuck back in the traffic, trying to move up some positions, but he hasn't really gone anywhere. Mm-hmm. Oh, watch out for Suarez there. Jeez, Reddick. Oh my gosh, shots fired to the back bumper. Reddick 25th? Gosh. Yeah, he really hasn't gone anywhere. Now he's underneath Suarez trying to make up some spots. Oh, Harrison Burton. Yep. There's that average Harrison Burton spin. Average Harrison Burton spin. That's right. These drivers still have to pit because Larson and some of those guys already pitted before the stage ended. Meanwhile, back between Suarez and Reddick, still battling out for the 23rd spot now. You know? While that's going on, Daniel Suarez and Tyler Reddick seem to be trying to move up as much positions as possible. But so far, Chris Buescher continuing to check out from the field. Gap is now 2.5 seconds over Truex, who's under attack from Allmendinger and Kyle Busch. Oh, is Keselowski? Now we got mid. I wouldn't say mid just yet. Despite from all the chaos, I wouldn't say this is a mid race. Oh, Keselowski just pitted. Mm-hmm. Yep, there he is. He's down and he's away. Just finished his service. There's Justin Haley up inside the top 10. How many times have we seen Justin Haley in the top 10 right now this season? In that Rick Ware racing car. This has got to be like the, I don't know, fifth, seventh time we've seen Justin Haley inside the top 10. My gosh. You having grilled cheese and some chips? Enjoy that meal while you can. Yeah, might as well do that since not much action is going on right now. Oh my gosh. Come on. And Chase Briscoe's still out on the racetrack with that damaged rear bumper? How in the world is he still continuing? My gosh. Yep. The race has calmed down since the caution fest earlier. Also, good run by Eric Jones in fifth spot. Yep, definitely agree with you, Alessandro. Hmm, hmm. There's the guys out of the race. Austin Dillon, Denny Hamlin, and Ty Gibbs. Surprisingly, only three cars out of the race so far. Everybody else who was involved in wrecks are still continuing. Oh, Gregson, of course. He keeps going. Was that was that Busher's spotter who said that they're pitting? I think that was Busher. I believe that was Busher's spotter who's saying they're pitting. But Chase Briscoe and Cam Waters have made their services. Yep, here comes Busher in for his service. Same with Truex. And same with Kyle Busch. And here comes McDowell as well. Now, and Logano. Who else is coming in for their service? Ryan Priest is in. Truex down and away. Same with Busher. And here comes Logano into his stall with that damaged race car. Justin Haley in six. I can't anymore. I can't. Now that leaves AJ Allmendinger out there. Oh, Justin Haley is now onto pit road. Same with Eric Jones, Todd Gilliland. Eric Jones down and away. And Reddick's on pit road too. He just made his service. Huh. That's interesting. Hmm. Hmm. How will this play out? How will this play out? Yeah, I'm ready for NBC too. Hmm. Oh oh my. Now Hocevar, Hemrick, and Suarez onto pit road now. They're making their services. Casgrala in ninth? What? I can't. I can't anymore. I can't anymore. And here comes Allmendinger in for his service. And I think Larson's going to be coming in this time by as well. Both the Rick Ware cars showing out today. Yeah, no kidding. Nope, Larson stays out. There's Allmendinger and Chastain, the only two drivers that came in for their service. Here comes Chastain into his stall. Yeah, Casgrala in seventh. I can't. I literally can't anymore. Ooh, that was a little tight. Hmm. Oh, hang on to it, Elliott. Almost drifted through that corner. Here comes Stenhouse in for his service. And I think Larson's pitting as well. Is Larson in? I don't think so. Nope. Larson still stayed out. Now it's the HMS boys. 1-2. Now Gralla is in fifth. My gosh. Whoa. Ride him, cowboy. Nope. Gralla didn't pit yet. Ouch. Ouch. Stenhouse dinged for speeding. Hmm. This is proof that Casgralla needs to be in the 15 full time instead of Cody Ware. With all due respect, Cody Ware is absolute trash as a driver. I 100% agree. Why Cody why Cody Ware decided to come back to NASCAR, I have no clue. He should have stayed away. Now it's only a matter of time of when Larson, LaJoy, Elliott, Blaney, and Gralla make their pit stops. Hmm. Larson's still not pitting. Huh. This is a bit of a risk that Larson's taking. But he's running faster lap times. Hmm. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yep, the top five are still staying out. But they're going to have to pit soon. Because if they wait for a caution, they're going to be deep in the pack once they do make their pit stops. This is a bit of a risk they're taking. I hope that's not the case, that they run out. Because if they run out at the wrong spot, they're going to have a bunch of trouble getting back around to pit road. Hmm. Did I see that right? Did Truex get by Busher? Or am I seeing things? I gotta see this running order again. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Alright, and we're back, and Larson still has yet to make his pit stop. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know how this is gonna turn out in the long run. We should be racing at this track in the springtime where the grass is green instead of all dusty looking. The grass is That's what NASCAR should do. Move Infineon from its summer date to the spring date, somewhere around March. That would be the perfect slot for Infineon, where the grass is green. Because when we go back, because every time we go back to Infineon in the summer, the grass is dead and it's all dusty. It shouldn't be like that. It should be in the spring. Oh, and Kaz Grall is onto pit road now, making his service. That's what I want to know, NASCAR fan 33. Hmm. 8 to 10 more laps? What? Eight to 10 more laps they're gonna run? That is so risky. That is so risky. Hmm. Yeah, I know they're not gonna make it. That's where they're gonna have to pit soon. Yeah, Tyler Reddick can make it no problem, but the front four, they're gonna have to pit soon. They're gonna have to pit soon. Hmm. This is risky. This is risky. Yes, I know NASCAR Fan 33. I just said that. Yeah. If it stays green to the end, unlikely. It's Buescher's race to lose. Yep, playing right in Buescher's favor right now. If this race stays green. But meanwhile, we got a battle between Kyle Busch and AJ Allmendinger. That's for the seventh spot. But for the front four, it's only a matter of time of whether or not they're gonna make their pit stop because they can't risk staying out until a caution comes out, or else they're in trouble. But we'll see what happens. Oh, Larson's in pit road now? Good. Okay, so he can make it to the end now. Down and away. Yep, yep. Now the top three will have to pit. Oh, hang on to it, Elliott. Yep, yep. It's Elliott, LaJoy, and Blaney that still have to make their stops. Huh? So make it to lap 99? Golly. Golly, Blaney. Don't be playing any more risks. Mm-hmm. Yep, don't look now. Because the battle for the win could be between these two, Busher and Truex. Yep, and here comes Blaney in for his service. Good. All right. Now it's LaJoy and Elliott that have yet to make their services. They're going to have to pit soon, or else they're in trouble. Yeah, I love that Napa scheme. The gold filter car. No, I think the scheme that you're referring to for 2021 was the Hooters Night Owl scheme. The gold filters car that Elliott ran, he ran that at the Bristol night race last year in the fall. And here comes Elliott in. Speaking of that, Chase Elliott in for his service, and that leaves Corey LaJoy out. Oh, watch it, Elliott. And LaJoy's in, so pit stops have cycled through now. All right. Now we'll hand the lead over back to Chris Buescher. There he goes. Just hope we didn't speed. But not by much, because Truex is starting to close the gap on Buescher. Well, don't be so sure about that, NASCAR Fan 33. Now that pit stops have cycled through, you never know what could happen. Still got about 25 laps left in this race, and this is a long course. Oh my gosh. Truex seems to have a long run car. He is cutting Busch's lead a bit. All right, we're back. Let me see. Let me see what the gap is now. Hmm. Let me see what the gap is between Buescher and Truex. Nope, gap is still about 2 seconds. It's grown it just a little bit. Gap between Buescher and Truex has grown a bit. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. And here goes Larson underneath McDowell on those fresher tires, trying to make the best of it. It no problem. No problem at all. Larson back up to fifth. Oh, Allmendinger a little squirrely. Larson trying to capitalize. Oh, he's on his bumper. Like, get out of my way. Larson's saying, get out of my way. Whoa, three wide. Jeez, McDowell forcing the issue. Watch it. Jesus. Oh gosh. Huh. Oh my gosh. McDowell forcing the issue down there, three wide. Oh my. Oh man. There goes Larson back around McDowell again. Oh boy. The trans again. Not yet. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Champions trying to end their winless streaks. Two of them, both Truex and Kyle Busch. Yeah. Well, Yeah, I'm just starting to notice that the gap is starting to shrink a little bit between Busher and Truex once again as this battle for the 13th spot is going on between Blaney, Suarez, and LaJoy. Blaney pulls away from that battle. Hmm. Yep, don't look now, but the battle is starting to heat up. Truex still trying to close that gap onto Busher. Truex trying to tie Jeff Gordon in wins at Infineon with 5. But if he's gonna do it, he's gonna have to earn it. But he is closing the gap ever so slightly on Busher, while Chris Busher is looking for his first road course win. Yep, Larson is charging as well on those fresher tires. Oh my gosh. All right, we're back. All right. Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh, yep. The gap is gone now. 6 tenths of a second between Busher and Truex. And Kyle Larson has gone by Kyle Busch. So this is not over yet. It could be a three-way battle at the end of this race. It could be a three-way battle for the win at the end of this race. Yep. There's the two leaders. And there's Larson pushing it as hard as he can. He got 17 laps to go, so he could get there. Hmm. That's that's the tough day that Busher has had. I think Larson could steal the win. He's about 6 seconds behind the leader. Truex has a better car than Busher, too. Late in the run. This late in the run. Well, now the gap between Busher. Well, now the gap between Busher and Larson is about 4 seconds now. He's getting there. He's getting there, but he's gonna have to push it a little bit more. But don't burn up those tires. He's gonna have to push, but don't burn up the tires as much as he can. Whoa, Busher did not get through turn two well at all, and because of that, Truex was able to close a little, closed in by a tenth or so. Running on board with both of these drivers. Yeah, Busher trying to get, and Truex kept trying to get a better run up through the S's, trying to set Busher up. Oh, not there yet. Oh, oh my. Oh, Busher slipped. Truex was able to get on the bumper, but still couldn't make the pass on him. Busher's really hanging tough, trying to keep Truex right behind him. 14 to go this time now. Yeah, don't look now, but Larson, he is closing hard on these guys. He is he is closing hard on these guys. For Truex, don't look back and get by that 17 now because the 5 car is getting closer each passing second. That's right. All Truex has to do is focus forward. The spotter's got his mirror. The spotter's got his mirrors. While this battle is going on, Michael McDowell has just gone by Kyle Busch for the 4th spot. Yep, Truex, he's gaining on him. He's right on his bumper now. He's gonna have to hustle now because Larson is there. Oh, he's taking a peek. He took a peek to the inside. Mm-hmm. Oh, uh, is is Truex gonna make the move now? Nope. Busher took the block. Oh, but Truex got off turn 11 a little bit better. And Truex really trying to set Busher up, trying to set him up as much as he can. Well, Truex missed the curb just a little bit, lost a couple car lengths on him. Yep, Larson is now on the back bumper of these guys. The top three are just about nose to tail. Here comes Larson now. Yep, Truex is starting to lose ground on Busher because Larson is coming. Yep, Truex was there, but he just couldn't get underneath them. Now Larson is there. Now he's starting to lose time. Maybe another photo finish. I don't think that's possible. I don't think that's I don't think that's gonna be in. I don't think that's gonna be possible. Hmm. Hmm. Now Larson has caught these guys, but passing these guys is a whole different scenario, as we've heard many times before. Catching them is one thing, but passing them is a whole different thing. Oh, oh, Larson, he took a peek, but couldn't dive bomb there. Oh, he got to his bumper. He got to his bumper there. This time by 10 laps to go. 10 to go. Yep. Yep. Busher doing a good job of holding these guys off, trying to do as much as he can to keep those guys behind him, trying hard to not make a mistake. But Truex once again gets a good run. Oh, he missed his spot. Busher missed his spot there. Oh, Truex is getting in there. Oh man, that was tight. That was tight. They're side by side. Here they come. Oh, still side by side across the front stretch. Oh my. Oh my. Yep, and there goes Truex right by him. That one mistake that Busher made, that allowed Truex to get right by him. But it's not over because Larson's now in second and hunting down the leader. Now, what does Larson do to try to get by Truex? Whoa, Truex going wide, and there goes Larson to the inside. Into turn 7, the passing zone, and Larson goes to the point. I saw it coming. Now Larson has the advantage. What will Truex do now? What can Truex do now to get back the lead? Oh man. Yeah, hopefully no caution. Hopefully no caution from this point out, because this is getting good. This battle is getting good for the lead and for the win. Larson now has the advantage, but Truex right on his tail. Truex is hot on his tail. If Truex wants to get back to the lead, he's going to have to be aggressive right this minute. At least we're going side by side, but why go to commercial now? Why go to commercial now? It's getting good. Come on, Fox. I still can't wait for NBC next week. At least it's side by side, but still. But while that's going on, Michael McDowell is 1.3 of 2.6 seconds back from the leaders. This could be interesting. But so far, Larson's still holding strong to that lead, trying to pull away. Yep, Larson's starting to gap Truex just a little bit. Yeah, Cup is definitely putting on a show. They definitely put on a show today. A little bit chaotic in the first half, but it's started to calm down in the second half. But man, this battle is getting good. It was getting good with Truex trying to close in on Buescher. Then Buescher made a mistake and Truex got by. Then Larson got by. Larson got by to second. Then Truex missed his entry in the turn 4. Then Larson got by in turn 7. Now the battle is on for the win, for the lead and for the win. Oh my gosh. This is intense. Oh my. Oh my. While the battle for the lead continues on, we're about to have a battle for the third spot as Buescher is now starting to be run down by Michael McDowell. Michael McDowell is starting to come into the picture. Get A-Rod off the screen, please! Get A-Rod off the screen, please! We want to see the battle for the win, damn it! Come on. Yep, this time by 5 laps to go. Kyle Larson continues to lead over Truex. 0.8 of a second is the gap. Then it's Chris Buescher, Michael McDowell, who's closed in on Buescher, and the battle is on for third. And Kyle Busch rounds out the top 5. Hopefully from this point out, no cautions. Hopefully from this point out, no more cautions, please. Yeah, Buescher did all he could to try to keep Truex behind him, but that allowed Larson to close in. That one little mistake cost him the lead. One little mistake cost Buescher the lead. That allowed Truex to get by and Larson to go by. Then Truex made a mistake in turn 4. That allowed Larson to take advantage in turn 7. But it's not over yet. And there goes McDowell tracking the inside line, and here he comes, going for third. And he's going to gun it. McDowell to third spot now. Cliff Daniels with the winning strategy for Larson. Maybe. Still got 4 laps left. Also, Valvoline paint scheme for Larson looks really good. Yeah, I agree. 100% agree. And meanwhile, battle for the 9th spot as Ryan Blaney goes by Tyler Reddick. Good run for Blaney so far. But man, Tyler Reddick, what just happened to him? What just happened to Reddick? Dominated this race, then pit strategy kind of flipped this race upside down, and he really hasn't gone anywhere. Even when he made his last pit stop, he barely made up any time. Yep, there's that question that everyone's been wondering. Will Martin Truex Jr. stick around next year, or will he retire? He's been resigning 1-year deals with JGR to stay with JGR, but never making a final decision. And Cindric goes for a spin. He keeps going. He keeps going. We stay green. But as I was saying, the question is back for Truex. Will he be back for next year? Because so far, for the past couple of years, he's been re-signing 1-year deals to stay at JGR, but never making a full commitment of whether or not he wants to stay or not, whether or not he wants to retire. That question is back once again. And next week we're off to Iowa, and no more Fox from here on out. From here on out this season, thank God. We're on USA Network next week instead of NBC. But at least they'll put on a great show, unlike Fox and their BS. But anyways, this time by 2 laps to go for Kyle Larson. Can he do it? He has gapped himself from Martin Truex Jr. The gap is 1.2 seconds, and the battle for 5th is heating up between Ross Chastain and Kyle Busch. Chastain right on the heels of Busch's tire tracks, trying to set him up for the pass. The Bernsey reward, okay? Yeah, I think Larson's got this. Just get through the S's and make it to the white. Just get to the S's, make it through the S's cleanly. Larson makes it through the S's. All he wants to see is the white flag. He's got 1.3 seconds over Martin Truex Jr. Truex, who has had an up and down day, looks as though it will be coming up just short of a win. All right, here we go, boys. The last lap for the Fox coverage. Off turn 11 for Kyle Larson, looking for the flag. This time by white flag, 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank for Kyle Larson. 1.9 miles away from victory in Sonoma, California. Yeah, Truex's day is shot. 1 spot short. So close for Truex. He got there, but that mistake he made in turn 4 with 9 laps to go, that's all it took. That's all it took for Truex. This time through turn 7, 1 final time. Oh, Busch goes for a spin from Chastain, and he's losing multiple positions. Ay, 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 and the struggles continue for Kyle Busch. But for Kyle Larson through the esses and through turn 10 for the final time. After an aggressive pit strategy for Cliff Daniels, it is all going to pay off this time by. Truex slowing way back there. Through turn 11, one last time. Looks as though Truex has a problem back there. Don't know what. But off turn 12, Kyle Larson's going to win in wine country. Wait, Truex? What? Truex is out again. Oh no! No, Truex! Truex is out! What? He's not gonna make it to the start finish line! Oh no! Oh no! What? Are you serious? He's not gonna make it! Ah! Same with Kyle Busch, he's out, but he crosses the line. What? What in the world? What? 2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row, drivers run dry just short of the start-finish line. Last week it was Ryan Blaney. This week it's Kyle Busch and Truex Jr., who's not even going to make it to the line. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Meanwhile, for Kyle Larson, he is burning it down in Napa Valley. And the crowd cheers in wine country. Wow. What is going? Oh, Truex made it? Okay, good. And Larson climbs out of the car. He's done it again in wine country. Huh. Huh. Yep. They played the strategy right, and there were and they were there when it mattered the most. But man, you gotta feel for Truex running second and the car stumbles. Gosh, man. Same with Kyle Busch. He was running fifth when he got taken out by Chastain, and he finishes 17th after running out of gas. Truex 27. Ouch. Ouch. Truex 27th. Man, that finish was something else. All right. Man, what a race. What a race. It definitely paid off. This race was definitely something, I'll say. First half of the race got chaotic with the multiple spins. JGR literally imploding in the first stages, with Denny Hamlin blowing up, didn't even get a chance to race. Then Ty Gibbs with the tire issue, both those guys out of the race. And surprisingly, the only driver that was out of the race, other than those two, was Austin Dillon, and that was after a crash when Josh Berry literally was playing bowling into turn 11 and took out like 6 other drivers. Then you had another incident with Chase Briscoe, Joey Logano, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and Harrison Burton getting into it. Then another incident with Will Brown having problems. That still shouldn't have been a caution. That should have never been a caution in my opinion. Will Brown was off the racetrack, out of harm's way, and they still throw a caution. Only for entertainment, folks. Only in NASCAR, folks. But with that aside, and it all came down to strategy between tires and fuel. And it looked like, and for the when they took 15 laps to go, the battle was on between Martin Truex Jr. and Chris Buescher. Buescher doing everything in his power to keep Truex behind him, and that allowed Kyle Larson to close in right on the bumper of those two. One mistake with like 10 laps to go, and that's all it took for Chris Buescher. Truex makes the pass on him coming off turn 11. Then Kyle Larson followed through. Then with 9 laps to go, when they entered turn 4, Truex went in a little too hard, trying to Truex went in a bit too hard, trying to keep Larson behind him, and that's what did it for Kyle Larson to take the lead and drive away. Even though Truex tried some effort to get back by Larson, it wasn't enough, as Kyle Larson was able to cruise to victory for the second time at Sonoma, California, in his hometown, in his home state. And speaking of Martin Truex Jr., comes home 27th. I thought he was good on fuel. I thought Truex was good on fuel, and he runs out of gas. He runs out of gas just short of the start-finish line. What is with drivers running short on fuel, just short of the start-finish line? Last week it was Ryan Blaney who was one lap short of winning, and Austin Cindric took advantage and won that race last week in St. Louis. Then this week is Martin Truex Jr., who is running second, and the car stumbles on him, and he didn't even make it to the finish line. Man, although he did, but not the result that Truex wanted. And same with Kyle Busch, who was running fifth, and on the final lap he gets turned by Ross Chastain, loses a bunch of spots. Then he too runs out of gas, and he coasts across the line with a 17th place finish. Man, Kyle Busch, you've got to start feeling for Kyle Busch, man. Even though I despise Kyle Busch, I'm really starting to feel bad for him. He hasn't been in victory lane since Gateway of last year. It's been a whole year since he last won in the Cup Series. Man, I'm starting to feel bad for him. When is he going to turn around? It's mainly because of the lack of practice and RCR equipment that he's driving. That's why he's kind of being held back, in my opinion. But I don't know. What do you guys think? This was a good race today. Congrats to Larson for his 3rd win of this season. Yeah, Kyle Busch was setting up for a great finish, and instead he finishes 17th. Yeah, that is not good for Kyle Busch. And to be honest with you guys, I don't think I see Kyle Busch making the playoffs or the postseason at this point. With the way he's running, I don't think Kyle Busch makes it to the postseason. And this is not the Kyle Busch we're used to seeing from the early to late 2010s. It's just been the lack of practice and qualifying that's kind of hindered him. Even though teams wanted less practice time, it's hindered Kyle Busch the most in the worst ways possible. But anyways, besides that, a really decent race for Infineon standards. A little bit chaotic in the first half, then it started to calm down in the second half, and it all came down to who had the best car at the end there. It looked like Truex had the long run car, but he just couldn't get by. He just couldn't get by Buescher. Then when he did, he made a mistake, and Larson took over from there on. So a very decent race. For rating, I'll give it a 7.5 to 8 out of 10. That's not too chaotic, but not too boring in my opinion. I know it's kind of me being biased towards HMS because I'm a Hendrick fan, but it's me. What else are you gonna do? But but that's that's my rating. Let me know what you guys think of rating for the comments in the comments section below. But anyways, that's it for Infineon. Next week we're off to Iowa and the first race for NBC and USA Network. Thank God. But before that, ladies and gentlemen, in 2 days I'll be turning the age of 23 on Tuesday. Tuesday is my 23rd birthday, the same age number that Bubba Wallace drives, the same car number that Bubba Wallace drives. So I'll be turning 23 on Tuesday. So make sure you wish me a very blessed, happy birthday until then. And you take care, Alessandro. Thanks for tuning in. But anyways, I'm out. I'm good. I'm done for today. I'll see you guys next Sunday for Iowa. But until then, it's been your boy, Cito Brown. You all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next Sunday for Iowa Reactions, the first race on NBC USA Network. Until then, peace out, y'all.